Hello, everyone. My name is Tiffany Stephens, and I'm a first year student in the Radiologic Technology program. And today we have Mr. Jason Wallace, the lead technologist at Grady Health Systems. Today we're going to be talking about teamwork and productivity. Mr. Wallace, I just want you to introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Jason Wallace. I've been in the imaging field for over 20 years now. I'm a student, a graduate of Grady School of Radiology, one of the best programs here in Atlanta, Georgia. I graduated from there, worked as a technologist, staff technologist for a year before moving on and traveling around Atlanta to different jobs. I later went back to school to get my certification in CT and MRI at Central Georgia Technical College. Um, I worked every shift there is. I've worked with every kind of person you can ever want to deal with. So I'm a grizzled veteran in this, but I love it. It's a calling. I think everybody isn't cut out to do work in healthcare, and I think you need a calling and you really need to like people. So,
Okay, that was good. Uh, can you please describe the importance and meaning of productivity and teamwork?
sure. I'll start with teamwork. Uh, I'm gonna kind of use a sports, relating it to sports, because I'm a basketball coach in my spare time also. Um, in any team, it's not one person that gets all the praise for whatever happens in that given play. There's many parts that goes into uh, making something happen, making the plan work. So we all have to kind of work together in order to accomplish a goal. So no job is any less than the next person. We all work together to accomplish the bigger, broader goal, which is taking care of patients. Um, as far as productivity, um, what I describe productivity as uh, getting the job done. If you have a list of 10 patients, we're working through that list to get this done to help the patient uh, have a better experience in the hospital environment, get them through their next phase of treatment, and to lessen their stay in the hospital. In my case, I'm an inpatient. Um, so it's about moving them through the hospital process in an efficient manner.
Okay. You actually answered the next question. Okay. How can productivity and teamwork be applied in the workplace?
Um, yeah, let's say every person has a role, and a lot of times in imaging, we kind of sometimes we tend to think of that as just text, but actually it's technologists, it's EBS, it's the nurses, it's the doctors, it's a whole network of guys and women that are working together in order to help this particular patient. So if the nurse doesn't put the IV in, then it's hard for the next person to do their job. If the doctor doesn't put the correct order in, then it's tough for everybody else to do what they need to do. So we all have to work together. We all had to be on the same page. All had to have the same right attitude and all forward thinking in the same direction, so that ultimately we can help the patient, which is the most important part.
Correct. Okay. Why is productivity and teamwork important in the profession for the students?
For the students, they are the next wave coming behind us old folks that's here. Um, so they need to see how it's supposed to look. They need to see how you're supposed to work with each other, how to work with your coworkers, regardless of the attitudes and personality, quirks, and all that stuff. You have to learn and weed through that stuff so that you can work together in order to accomplish the goal of helping this patient and through the process of their hospital stay. And on the productivity side, if you're not being productive when you're at work, um, it kind of starts this attitude of frustration because we can't get anything done, or this person isn't doing this, or this person isn't doing that, and that kind of counteracts the whole teamwork thing. So, again, people that have been in the profession for a long time, um, that's what we're supposed to model how to do it and show you how to be efficient, how to work through things. Um, so that's what our job is, to kind of model it so you guys can see how it really works.
Okay, great. And what is one takeaway a student should know about productivity and teamwork?
Um, for students, um, staff are always watching. They're always watching you. They're watching your work ethic. They're watching your attitude. They're watching what you say and what you don't say. Maybe the way you look, maybe the way you handle patients, the way you handle your classmates, your coworkers, things of that nature. So I always say, model what you for your potential future employee, because you never know. This person may be your supervisor down the road, or you may see this person somewhere else. And if you don't have a good work ethic, if you're not being productive while you're at work or at your clinical site, you're not being a team player, you never know where that will end up coming back to haunt you in the future. So just be mindful of how you work, and soaking up the best parts of who you're working with. Try not to take bad, take the good stuff.
Okay. Is there any advice that you want to give future students and seniors in regards to the radiology?
Um, just be willing to learn new things. Uh, be a good teammate. Uh, uh, Try to help wherever you can, because that goes a long way. You never know, you helping this person may open the door for something else down the road somewhere else. But ultimately, at the end of the day, when you're in healthcare, it's about taking care of the patient, and you're providing a service. So um, I think if we lead with that attitude first, that'll help guide you, and where you need to go. Just remember, it ain't about you. It's not about if you're having a good day or bad day. It's about this patient, helping them through this hospital experience, or outpatient experience, or whatever.
Well, thank you so much for providing us with information on teamwork and productivity.